we're back. Steve inbound, and here we go in the second half of this game between the red team and the Platypi. 22-13 our score. Game definitely in reach for the Platypi, like we said. Let's see if they can get something going off the bat here.
Yeah, you know, Grayton, there's still 50% of this game left to be played.
And 3 there. That's the start the Platypi wanted. Ethan puts in his first 3 of the game. That may have been one of Ethan's first shots of the game. And 22-15.
So, Grayton, I've been noticing while we were during halftime, you kind of remind me of Jay Leno.
Well, and there's an answering 3 by the red team. Looks like, was that Kevin Lane, I think? Yeah, yes it was. Okay, I'm sorry. Say that again. I was...
You know, I was just noticing during halftime, you kind of remind me of Jay Leno a little bit.
Well, that is interesting. You know, we grew up, well, we didn't grow up at the same time, but Jay grew up in the town next door to mine, so we come from the same area. That may have something to do with it. Other than that, thank you, I guess. Ethan, well, that 3 was nowhere close. And rebound by Vincent, and we got a call. JT made that, of course. There he is.
JT is all over this game.
And, you know, I think I like my idea of having a whistle counter here for JT once we post this thing. Just count how many times he blows the whistle.
A good idea there. You know, he might be going for a record.
Yeah, he just may be. And right now the record, another 3 there. Well, you know what, both teams have come out shooting here. I think the record is 0, so he's just trying to set a high mark.
You know who else comes out shooting, Grayton?
Who's that?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, hey, and you know, we keep saying he will be here on our next broadcast. Interesting thing, I was just told by Ethan Hickey, kind of the captain of the Platypi team. We told you just recently, or we told you last night there'd be a game on Thursday. Then we told tonight it was moved to Monday. Well, apparently there still could be a game on Thursday night. There's a little confusion as to whether the team will have enough players. If they do, we will another 3. Wow. Well, 31-16, just like that. That's got to be kind of deflating for the Platypi. Anyway, well, it's fitting we move on to the next game then, I guess. You know, it could be Thursday if the team Raglan has enough players. If not, I assume they'll play on Monday. So we'll good to try there by Brian. All right, so back, we were talking about travel in the first half, and you know, we don't really have anywhere we want to travel at this point. Will he make 3? Yes! Wow, okay, that looks like, oh, I know who that is. Sammy Foster. He just made 3 threes in a row, I believe.
Really fired up about
there aren't many here, but it looks like it's actually 1, actually. Josh King over there, he's being loud, and well, hey, why not? You know, it's,
you know, it really only takes 1 fan to get behind the team.
Nice snag there by Corwin.
Boost of momentum that can power them ahead in a game like this.
Yep. So, okay, we're talking about travel. Yeah, we don't really care where it is we're going at this point. It's nice to get away for a little bit. And you know, someone who can help you with getting away is William Shatner.
Yeah, that's true.
Recently became the spokesman for, I forget what company it is. We probably shouldn't say. Here he goes for 4. Oh, that one just short, you know.
You know, I think William Shatner is the Priceline.
Priceline. Okay, you're right. I should have known that. Very good call. Good call. You know, there's gnomes and all these other things, but, you know, I trust William Shatner when it comes to booking my next travel.
You know, I figure if he can captain a starship on a 5-year mission to boldly go where no man has gone before and be a lawyer in Boston, he could probably help me with my travel.
Absolutely. There we go for another 3 for Foster. Short.
And off the rim. Looks like he might be,
You know, something that's nice about this game as we just watched, and I think about this, is the first game when they Platypi played the red team, Billy Finley was kind of a star, and you know, it's kind of nice to see him getting a little overshadowed here in the second game.
You know, Billy Finley, a former Platypi, a lot of attention on the team, is he tended to kind of bogart the ball, if you will.
Yes, yes. All right, well, 36-16, so all of a sudden it's a 20-point deficit. Yeah, Steve misses the 2 there. 15-22 to go in this one.
You know, when a deficit mounts that fast and that high, it can get overwhelming, and, you know, the team starts to give up a little.
Well, let me ask you this, Helms, a former basketball coach. when you've lost 2 games in 2 nights, do you want to play sooner, like on Thursday, or do you want to play later, like on Monday?
Well, you know, Great, and the thing that I would really want to do is get into some kind of practice session and really start drilling.
Either to 3, that one's good.
As far as playing goes, I'm not sure it makes a difference, really. I mean, you're only going to play as well as you practice, and practice is not exactly something the Platypi have had the luxury of being able to get together this season.
True, it's hard enough for them to get a full team on any given night, and get a practice, I think, would just be near impossible for them. Nice play there by Adam to put in 2. 5 quick points there for the Platypi as they try and get back, claw their way back into this one. I mean, do Platypi have claws, or what do they do?
I've heard they've had a webbed feet, actually, and a duck bill, and a beaver's tail. Kind of an interesting combination there. And
so would they have claws, or have a teeth, or what? What is their primary?
I'm really not sure.
All right, well, you know what?
Deal is.
We will look that up, or maybe just ask Arnold when he's here. I'm sure he knows.
He should.
Okay. Well, we're gonna put that question on ice then, just till we get a solid answer.
Why the Platypi? I mean, I understand the fascination with Australia. Australia, a fascinating place, able to have droughts, and then.
Wow, Warner fighting for the ball there, puts it in for 2. He, you know, we see some players on the Platypi, they'll go unnamed because we gave them a hard time yesterday. But you know, they just kind of grab the ball and hold it and duck, and Warner really fought there. 3 misses, and Red gets the rebound. Steve, that should be, yeah, I was going to say, that looked like it was out on Steve. Even from up here, we could kind of tell that.
Yeah.
Nice play there by Steve, knocking the inbound pass away, and he gets the ball there, and we'll take it up court.
And back to what I was saying, I really don't know why the Platypi. I mean, why not a koala or a kangaroo? What a breakaway.
And oh, what we were saying about Billy getting overshadowed, he had a chance to get back in it there, and no, he missed the easy layup.
And you have to wonder if he got flashbacks to that rolled ankle he got last year on a similar play.
I remember that, and there's another steal, goes out, JT gets to blow his whistle, signal, did a little foot kick thing. He is just loving his time here in Summers Gymnasium as a ref.
And it's really fun to watch a referee who enjoys his job that much.
Yes, it is.
You know, speaking of...
looks like we have a timeout here in the court. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and take this timeout, as a matter of fact, so we'll get back to our discussion on animal names and teams when we get back here on...
Blah-ha-ha basketball.